I wanted to start with a question that I've been getting a lot of, and because it's circulating on social media out there, and it's about what's happening with Milton and also what's going on in the Gulf of Mexico. So this comes from Carrie Bambino. This question is, I heard that there may be another hurricane in the Gulf after Milton. Is that true? Let's answer that question and show you what is going on. First of all, here's Milton's beginning, and now as it heads out over the Atlantic Ocean, it's going to continue to move off to the east. So it is not going to move back into the Gulf of Mexico. When you look at the Atlantic, what you have is a lot of squally weather up here, some storms. This is what was Hurricane Leslie. It's now is Tropical Storm Leslie, and there are some disturbances that are coming off the coast of Africa. So that has a 20% chance of becoming our next named storm. There's Leslie. All of this really isn't organized, and that's also pushing off to the east. And so when you look at the Gulf of Mexico, there's Milton that's just basically dying out. So I'm going to move forward for the next 7 days. In fact, I'm going to move forward about the next 10 to 11 days. And you can see all the way through next Saturday, October 19th, a week and a half away. This is the hurricane wind probability map. So what's the probability that we have a hurricane around all the way through Saturday? It's 0%. But once I go to Sunday, what we have is just a little indication that there may be a hurricane near Port-au-Prince, Haiti, and then also maybe near the Windward Islands. It is still hurricane season, goes all the way through November 30th, and this would be the area that you would see a hurricane form this time of year. The chance of that happening Sunday, October 20th, is just 10%. You can see there is nothing in the Gulf of Mexico. So I hope that answers all of your questions about that. Temperatures in the lower 60s tomorrow morning, still hot in the afternoon, 92 degrees. The humidity is still fantastically low. It just climbs a touch as we move toward this weekend. It also gets hotter, 94 degrees on Sunday. We have the Bayou City Art Festival, 10 to 6 every day. Honestly, it's a fantastic forecast. It is a little hot in the afternoons, but if you go early, it's going to be really nice out there. Also a little close to 6, but the nice thing is the humidity not oppressive. I've gone years where the humidity is just really tough. We don't have that this weekend, but we could see a record high Monday. That next front is slated to come through on Tuesday, so you see the high in the 80s, possibly the 70s for highs for 3 days, mornings in the 50s. So we just have to wait until the middle of next week.